Hey guys, Bill, the Kansas Flamingo chef, and it's the next stage of brewing. After 9 days, this thing's quit bubbling, which means it's done fermenting. Now, you need to make sure that it's stopped bubbling for at least 24 hours, which it has, because sometimes it's so slow you don't even realize it's still bubbling. But now what we got to do is get the beer, this is no longer wort, it's beer, out of this container and into this lovely bucket from the place that says you save big money. This has been cleaned and sanitized. I've got a siphon here, a one-step beer siphon, that's also been cleaned and sanitized. What we're going to do is put this into the bucket and pump it and get the beer down into the other bucket. Then it'll be time to add the sugars while this gets cleaned, put it back in here, and bottle as it clarifies. So pretty exciting stuff. So I want to show you the siphoning process. You can see the beer siphon is down there in the beer, and you can see that that tube is just full. It's working its way down into the bucket and slowly dropping the levels. Now if you look in there, you can see the solids that have built up, and that's the stuff we're trying to make sure we don't pull into the final product. Okay, so we've siphoned off. The bucket's nearly full. You can see there's a little bit of liquid still at the bottom. But if we tilt this, you can see that liquid is actually like mud. That's all the solids that we're going to throw away and not drink. All right, so I have sanitized the fermenter. I'm going to take the beer, put back in the fermenter, let it clarify for about 24 hours, and then we'll add priming sugar and bottle it. Okay, I've poured the beer back in the fermenter. You can see that's the volume that is left. It's just a little bit foamy because I just poured it straight back in there. It's not highly carbonated at the moment. I'm going to let that sit for 24 hours with the cover back on, let it clarify, get all the gas out of it, and then we'll add priming sugar and start putting it in bottles. So today is bottling day. Behind me, you can see lots of ready sanitized beer bottles. So, just a quick rundown on that. Got bottles that have been sanitized, that are dry, that are ready to use. We're going to put beer in them. So the first thing we got to do is add our corn sugar, our priming sugar, into the beer. So that's going to be about 1 ounce of priming sugar per gallon. And then just go ahead and stir this to make sure that all gets activated. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to attach our bottler to the spout and start filling bottles one by one.